Hi, and welcome to Aaron Plays Wordle, playing the weekly Wordles and Phrazles for May 23rd to 29th. Strategy remains the same. My basic strategy remains the same. Today's random word is spite. Alright, the question here is where does the I go? Some chance it ends in IE, but there aren't a lot of words like that. Pixie is ruled out. So I think the most likely position is the second position, which suggests consonant I, consonant E. A word like bilge. What the heck? Let's give it a try. I don't think the third letter can be a vowel. Probably N. Let's try hinge. Long phrasal today. No immediate phrase jumps to mind, so let's just fill in some common short words. Let's try and use a U somewhere. And what else do we need to use? We need to use an S. All right, we could use an S, maybe a P. Spray there. So we need to put N's in two other words. So it's going to be the fifth and sixth words where we need the N's. So we need an N, maybe a Y in this word. Like how about deny? That covers a bunch of them. And I want to put an N, maybe just put a D in here as well. Maybe one of the other missing words. Maybe one of the other missing letters. Let's put Ben. Let's put Ben's there. All right, see if that helps at all. All right, interesting. The K is in the first word, so maybe the first word is no. I think it's probably got to be no. All right, can we think of a phrase that starts with no? Know thyself. Know which? Know which? That's a phrase. I should be able to get it. Know which way the wind blows. Know which way the wind blows. Nice. It's May 24th. Today's random word is child. All right, we'll move the L, pick two other vowels later. We'll move the A and the L to new positions and pick three other letters. Could be all consonants, so maybe I'll pick an O or a U also. Let's try blank. All right, we did pick up the B. The A has to be first, fourth, or fifth. How about album? A very short phrasal, to a T. Well, let's try it. First thing that popped to mind. Okay, it's only my second hole-in-one. May 25th. Today's random word is blade. Up the blade. Right, nothing. Let's try a couple other vowels. Common letters. Possibility that there's a Q, but I guess there's not, because it would have to be like SQUO. How about we try pouch? Okay, pretty good. It's probably couch. Anything else? Don't think so. Oh, vouch. Okay. All right, the thing that's popped to mind doesn't work, but let's just go with it anyway to see if the short words follow this pattern. Ooh, they don't at all. I think there's only one N in the puzzle, so let's try that. We can try in where we have of. Do some longer word with RU. It's the second word. I guess changing was a pretty crappy guess because of the double G. No, that's not perfect because it has an I in it, which we know isn't there, but I'd like to guess those letters. So let's try in here. Let's try two there. Use some new letters here. Milks. Let's try that. Not a ton of progress. We did get a lot of letters in the second word. The first word is put. Trying to think of a second word that uses those letters plus L and M. It's like put something in my something. Oh, there's still an F in here somewhere. Forgot about that. And an H. F and an H. Still doesn't use the O, which is in that word. Let's try and use H. Let's try and use P and H. Flushers is not in their dictionary. Great. Right, we know there's no N. We've really got to use the L and M. Alright, this is not a very satisfactory guess. I could not find a word, the second word that used everything I wanted. Let's see if this gets us anywhere. Okay, so we've got the basic form of it. It's going to be a Y in the second word and an O. My flash. Alright, so the second word contains these letters. L, O, U, R, F. Okay. That's finally come to me. It's yourself. Put yourself in my shoes. That was a hard one. May 26th. Today's random word is sport. Alright, pretty good. Maybe it's asset. The S can only be in the second or third. It's in the second. What can it begin with? It's pretty much got to begin with a vowel. It's in the third position. It's in the third position. The A is in the second position. X, A, S, T. Is there anything that can really go like that? With an E, I, or U? I think so. I think asset's a pretty strong guess. Coming home. Is that really enough of a phrase? Coming home? Coming back? Racing home? Well, let's try coming home. It's not great because there's so many repeated letters, but it seems close to an actual phrase. And no, but we did pick up the two O's. Blur. K. Eliminated some stuff. That D in the first word. Plus we got the B. It should both be useful. See if we can just figure out the first word and have the second word follow logically. All right, something down, bogged down, bogged down. May 27th, today's random word is means. But proud. Let's try one more word without. I guess we could take a shot at it. Chart. Nope. Tiara. Yeah, right, tiara. All right. Making do popped into my head. Let's try that. Nope. All right, but we've eliminated in and on as the last word. So maybe it could be up or by. Most of the things I'm thinking of with those are also gerunds. Guess I better just play this like Wordle for the moment and try and get some letters. All right. So B is in the first word, so we have most of the letters of the first word. Stumble? No. And the only vowel in all of this is U, so it's got to be up is the second word. So that should make this very obvious with the letters I have. Thumbs up. It's May 28th, and here's a random word. Floor. Not surprisingly, floor is not a great first guess. One of these days we'll really luck out with our random guess. Now let's make a strong guess. Could start R-E. Still could be a lot of things, but let's try like that. Okay, running out of places the R could go. All right, it's a possible word. So today I discovered Wordle Bot, your daily Wordle companion, which does an analysis of your play. It seems to just know that you've done the most recent one and has that information recorded. So let's go through it. So here it's telling me, did you minimize the expected number of turns it would take to solve the puzzle? I'm actually not sure what this 86 means. Like I did 86% better than, it's in the 86th percentile for eliminating guesses. Did your guesses eliminated, and then luck, did your guesses eliminate more solutions than expected? Not surprisingly, mine did not, since I played a 2-0 word. And steps, how many turns did it take you to find the solution? Mine was 4, the New York Times average was 3.6. Okay, so here it's analyzing my guess of floor. It says solid choice. On average, someone who guesses floor will cut the 2,309 possible solutions to just 264. Unfortunately for you, this time 353 solutions remained. So here what it analyzes, I guess, is the best picks. Crane, slate, crate, slant, trace, slants, cart, least. All very high probability plays. And my second guess, it says, was a wonderful choice. Your guess cut the number of remaining solutions from 353 to 16. Then refit says solid choice. You've narrowed it down to 5 possible solutions. And then crept. So there were 5 possible solutions, and I got it on the next one, so that was kind of lucky. All right, and here's the phrasal. And a phrase does immediately come to mind. Let's try it out. Hit the deck, which is not like great from a Wordle sense because hit and the both contain TH, so I'm not eliminating very many letters. But that actually worked out pretty well. We've eliminated E and I from vowels for the rest of the words. So this should give us a chance of getting it. We've got O, U, and A to work with. How about out the door? I like that enough to just give it a try. Out the door. All right, pretty good. May 29th. Today's random word is proud. Okay, I think the best move here would be to keep OU in that order and move it one space to the left and play something like south. Are there any words that start in OU that use letters that we haven't been eliminated? So it can't be like outer or ought. How about ounce? Okay, we're not doing so great, but we have eliminated a lot of positions where those letters could be. Would that be a crazy play? I think that would be a crazy play. But it does fit the... I'm going to give it a try. Alright, I think it's probably bayou. Alright, that was a hard one. Now let's put the Wordle Bot on this one. It says I didn't do a very good job. It says I didn't have much luck. I did worse than average. It says proud is a solid choice. Cuts the possible solutions to 201, whereas their default choice of crane cuts it to 133. South says my guess of south was a great choice. Cut it to 6 solutions. Ounce, it says you eliminated every possible solution but one. Okay, that's not true since my next guess was not correct. It says it had to be honest, it had to look that one up. Okay, so as I sort of suspected, bijou wasn't on the Wordle word list, though I don't think it's that uncommon a word. Very short one. Make who pops to mind? Ramp up. Nope. Oh, shoot. Use the A in the same place. Well, at least I got up. Clam up, clam up. I think that's the thing people say.